Can't do it. We'll do it live.
Okay. No.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Hello. Welcome in, everyone. Hello, Daisy. Daisy, welcome in. Very glad to have you here.
Garbage.
Sorry for the reward for being first is that you get timed out for 60 seconds. As you are first, you are technically here before the stream is starting, and so you have plenty of time to be timed out. So I hope you don't take it personally. As you can see, we don't take ourselves too seriously here. So Daisy, I'm curious where you heard about the stream from. It's very unusual for a first-time chatter to come in at the very beginning of stream. So I'm curious to hear about that. Ginny, welcome in. Good to have you back. And Steffi and Rugmat as usual. Steffi, congrats on being not first today. Although I wouldn't say it's an achievement in that sense, you know? I wouldn't say it's an achievement because basically you just have to wait till someone redeems first and then you can easily grab not first because no one's going for it. So it's basically like last. Yeah, it's basically last. Take away my participation medal. Yeah, exactly. It's like, congratulations, you were here. Good job. Anyway, lots of cool things happening today. There are two announcements. The first announcement is Twitch has been doing some
Garbage.
Yeah, that's right, Steffi. Twitch has been doing some real garbage this week, and they've since backtracked on it. But the jokes shall still be made.
What's that smell? Failure.
We shall still make plenty of jokes about the famous 3% brand space. Epic fail indeed. 3% brand space and no more. And therefore, I have added a limited time only, because I don't know how long the joke will be okay for, but a limited time only redemption as a channel point that you can spend 9 channel points to move around a 3% branded square, which is my logo. Because this fits exactly within Twitch's guidelines. So whenever you click this channel point redemption, it is going to take this logo and it is going to move it either up, down, left, or right. And it is up to you, chat, to decide where you would like the logo to be placed on the stream. Of course, it is somewhat random. I mean, right now it's in the middle of my face, so that's not great. So if you could please move the logo, that would be great. Thank you, chat. Client, can you make the logo bigger? Unfortunately, we are not allowed to make the logo bigger. What you can do is you can enhance. You can enhance the camera, and yes, it will continue enhancing. That is the second thing I wanted to say. It will continue enhancing for a while. Can we make the logo pop? No, you cannot. But it will continue enhancing until it reaches some ridiculous level of zoom, and then it will reset itself automatically. Hi, Questknock. Sadly need to get some work stuff finished, so right now just gonna lurk. No problem, Questknock. Thank you for the lurk. So yes, you can move my logo around on the stream. I have the ability to toggle it on and off should I need to actually show something, because it is going to literally be over everything else. The logo is branding. It is 3% of the available space.
Garbage.
So it is permitted according to Twitch's previous terms, which they have not amended yet in the terms of service. 2 tens is 20. That's not how it works, Rockmat, and you know that. And yes, if you mess with the zoom, chat, then what can I say? If you mess with the zoom, then it also resets itself eventually. I think. I don't remember how I did that. It's cool how it's censoring your nose. Is there an unenhance? So there isn't an unenhance. You just have to keep enhancing until it's no longer enhanced. And it's up to you, chat, to figure out what level that is. I mean, it's not a lot of channel points. Let's be honest. Level's probably over 9,000. It's intense. Let's put it that way. It is very intense. It will zoom in a lot until it resets itself. I can always manually reset it, but it's way funnier if you have to reset it. Oh, so the logo's in the wrong place, chat. You definitely need to move the logo. Hi, Wilder Hives, by the way. Welcome in. I can reset the enhance if you want me to reset it, chat. But I think it's funnier that you need to reset it. So the logo will continue to move itself in either up, down, left, or right. So you can choose. Hi, Panda. Wait, 24909. That's not even an... Ah! That's not even an angle! That is disturbing. I don't have any pores, Steffi. What are you talking about? I don't have pores. I don't have any pores. My skin is baby smooth. It is an angle. 2,400... No, 24,909 is not an angle. Also, Panda, welcome in. Great to have you. What zoom level are we at? I can actually look at what zoom level we're at. This is what's funny about this. Oh, we're at zoom level 7. Oh, no. We're still... Chat, we're still far off. We're still way off. You need to... Chat, you need to get... You need to go in more, chat. It's not enhanced enough. Can we read the license plate, chat? Or can we not? Because if we can't read the license plate, then it's not close enough. Someone get me the IP address of this license plate. Oh. What color are my eyes, chat? 3%. Whatever you do, put your head back. Oh no. We're getting there, chat. It's almost done. Oh. Look, the logo's in my eye. It's almost... I think we're at level 15? Yeah, 15. We're almost there, chat. I promise. Only slightly creepy. Mm-hmm. Only slightly. That's great. Well, I mean, everyone wanted an enhance. So this is what you get. Maybe we have to adjust it a little bit. But I think it's pretty funny this way. I think it works perfectly. Don't you? I think it's 3 more levels. But I'll spare you the... I'll spare you the savagery, chat. So there you go. That is how enhance works. And yes, if you want to cause me vision trouble while this happens, sure. I'll play along. I'll play along. This is not going to be very good. Where's the logo now? Oh, it's in the middle still. Chat, you need to do better with your placement of the logo. I'm not sure if it's only in my head, but somehow I would imagine that zooming further and further out would be even funnier. Really? What? So what's the opposite of enhance? Unhance? Dehance? I don't even know. Also, welcome in, Notepass. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is not gonna be good. Yeah, that's not good. No. I forgot. Yeah, the logo stays over everything. That's not good. That's actually not good. This has to be like... over here. Yeah, that's better. Okay. So zooming out, I don't know. Would it be funnier to zoom out? Maybe. Good for your brand. It is good for my brand. And I'm self-sponsoring. Because today is not sponsored. It is an ad, it should be over everything. Not wrong. Not wrong, NoPass. Not wrong. Anyway, so zooming out all the way. I mean, technically it's possible. We could. I mean, would you like to do that, chat? Would you like to do that together? Would you like to make an unenhance? Would you like to make an unenhance redemption? Is that really what you want to do today? Let's see. Maybe we can... It's something we could do in a bit. I don't know. Could be funnier. But welcome in, everybody. Glad to see all of you here. I mean, C is... how do you say? Somewhat ironic, since I can't see any of you right now. Unenhanced pixelates the stream or kills the bitrate. Oh, NotePass. It's like we're on the same wavelength. Let me share something with you. Even before the meme of the day, even before that, let me share something with you. NotePass, okay? I'm not even kidding, okay? I can't see. Wait. Here it is. So this is Atom. Atom is what I use. Thank you, Steffi, for that amazing timing on disconnected stream. Oh, that was very, very well played. Very, very well played, Steffi. Yes, it is a redeem, NoPass. You can disconnect my stream for 30 seconds. It doesn't actually disconnect the stream, of course. The stream is still running, but it is... for all intents and purposes disconnected because there are no channel point redeems, no sounds, nothing during those 30 seconds. But NoPass, what I wanted to show you, and I think I will need my eyes for this one. What I did want to show you, NoPass, is the bitrate idea. So actually, I've been experimenting with a bitrate filter. About changing the bitrate on my stream. Of course, you can't actually change the bitrate, unfortunately, because it's not accessible. It's not accessible via the OBS. It's not accessible via the endpoint that you can use. But basically, you can change your bitrate. So I have I have what's called a downstream keyer plugin, which adds a layer over everything. And so if you, on that plugin, add filters, then effectively you use, you pixelate the entire stream. And so, yeah, it's quite funny. Let me just show you what the effect is like. I'm going to simulate it for you. I'm going to simulate it for you because I can't run it the way that the rule is set up currently. But effectively, this is what happens. You have these pixelations. You have low, which sets like, makes like just little blocks. Then you have medium, which does this. Then you have high, which does this. And then you have extreme, which turns basically the entire stream into like something like 64 pixels. And then you can reset it. So yeah, it's pretty powerful because no matter what you're showing, then it will always apply over no matter what scene you have running. So for example, if I have medium running and I switch scenes, I go to like this scene, it pixelates everything in view. Extreme is like the Sims 1 censoring or Minecraft. Looks like half the Zoom calls I have to join with clients. Yeah. Could someone move the logo, please? Like my branding? Could someone like click the 3% thing a few times? Like if 20 people activate it at the same time, then it should move, on average, it should move away. Like if you all just spam it. There we go. It's moving. I think there's a bit of a delay. It's moving very slowly. Oh, maybe I should change up the filters. Oh, actually, that's a great idea. Let's do that. Let's make it funnier to move. Okay. Hold on a second, chat. So this is what we're doing today. Also, hi, Bad Cop. I saw that you were there. I saw you, Bad Cop. Oh, wow, that's a lot of D20s. How many is that? It is definitely random. But at the moment, it's only doing 100 pixels at a time. Let's do like 250. Let's do 250, chat. I think that'll make a bigger difference. There we go. Alright, so every time you activate it now... Oh yeah, now it's going to move a lot more. There we go. Thank you for sending me good vibes, by the way, Ginny. I appreciate that. This is exactly 3% of my stream, okay? So it is 100% allowed under Twitch's guidelines. And so that 3% thing is... That logo is just going to move around the entire stream. Yeah, Twitch backtracked on that, but not before the fallout was massive. Yeah. So yes, welcome in everybody. Great to have you all here. As promised, we will get started with how we always start the stream. The meme of the day. But you also have the claw logo, so it's like 4%. No. Each logo is 3%. They never specified that the total branded content...
Watch The Matrix backwards. It became an inspirational story about a guy who quit drugs and got a job.
Technically, we could make the claw logo bigger. So you can have like 33 different brands. I assume so. Look, if I were to show you what someone did the other day, then you might agree that you can have as many brands as you want. Because there's another streamer who decided to have this idea the same time as I did, but they were faster in going. If two brands overlap, does it count for the full 6%, or is the union area not counted twice? Also, hi, Finite, and hi, Josh. Welcome in. The zoom level is currently... What zoom level are we on, chat? Oh, we're on zoom level 6. Okay, I will give you a hint, chat. The zoom level resets for enhance. You can remember this. It resets at 20 currently. Maybe we should dial that back a bit. I think 15 is more appropriate. Okay. You can balance it out, right? Like you could zoom in more and have less and whatever. Anyway, so there's a streamer that decided to do this yesterday. This is Nutty. So Nutty's interpretation of the rules was exactly the same as mine, which is 3% per brand. But what if you put all the brands at once? Then it doesn't matter, you know? So yeah, just keep enhancing the camera. It's gonna make for a great experience. We're still only at like, yeah, we're still only at level 17. We're only at level 7. This is half the zoom. Half the zoom. And just like that, we're back to the Twitch variant of $1 million homepage. Exactly, Collaborative Rocker. Twitch CEO has already apologized and put butter on his head. He's cancelled everything they planned, leaving only the marking of ads, which is necessary because of the law. Yes, but it has not been updated yet in the terms of service. So it's actually still not allowed unless they change the terms of service. And also hi, Forex. Hello, Erica. Are you not streaming? Are you not streaming right now? Yes, you are.
I'm so excited about the amateur autopsy club I just joined. Tuesday is open mic night.
Open mic night. That sounds lovely. That sounds pretty hilarious. So today's stream is about the softest, most smoothest fabric.
Why?
So of course I had to make a meme about BI tools.
Garbage.
Who reads the fine print? No one reads fine print. In the end, you'll have an audio podcast with 33 logos. That could be, yes. Although you're not allowed to burn in audio ads either. Okay, chat, I'm resetting the enhance. I have full control over this, by the way. Like, you can keep enhancing. So, Dory, thank you, Badco. Dory, I made that redeem too cheap. I realize that now. Dory is the classic, I would say, Dory is like a classic C-level management person who says, yeah, we use Tableau as a business intelligence and visualization tool. Dory didn't go outside. But then, you know, then they see Microsoft has released Fabric and they're like, oh, look, Microsoft Fabric. Regardless of like, you know, it's like new shiny toy syndrome, whatever you want to call it. I think there's like an official term for that, you know. On my stream, ask me about the time I actually did read the terms of service on the outside of the CD and tried to exercise my rights in the whole thing and was told to pound sand. Ooh, that sounds like a lovely story, Finite. Bad Cop, have you made it your mission to enhance as much as possible? How's that going for you? You're good now. You want to keep it like this? You like it here? Okay. All right. Then we'll keep it at this level. C-level executive. Nicely played. Thank you, Collaborative Rocker. I'm glad one person recognized my Nautilus pun. Data Lakehouse experts yesterday. Data Lakehouse experts today. Yes. It's all in the vein of, oh, we have this tool now, but we could always have new tools. We could always have better tools. So that's basically what happens. That's basically what happens. Oh no. The combination of lights out and 90 is something I'm gonna have to do something about, because this is getting, it's getting dangerous for my eyes, chat, okay? Getting dangerous for my eyes. Anyway, so today we are going to be looking at Microsoft Fabric. Oh, thank you. Rugmat, do you have a preference for which glasses? We have a huge selection at your disposal. You probably want the Kiboga ones, right? We've got Spy Man, Anonymous Man. We've got Pilot. Oh, no, I have to save myself. I know you're going to do it again.
I'm sorry.
No, be sincere. Like this. I'm sorry.
I'm protected
I'm
now.
sorry.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I'm sorry.
Do your worst,
I'm
chat.
sorry.
I'm sorry.
I picked.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Good, that's the one.
I'm ready. Haha! I was ready that time. Hi, Fafin. Welcome in. Good to have you here again. So, Microsoft Fabric, the lushest, most comfortable BI tool that you can imagine on the market today. So we're going to be donning our business intelligence coats. How many puns can we make about Fabric? That's the real question. Are you going to enhance? Oh, I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing, Rugmat. You're going to keep enhancing my glasses so you can see my desk. Yep. Because they're mirroring the screen. That's exactly... I know what you're doing. I know you, chat. I know you better than you know yourself. Mm-hmm. See, I knew that was going to happen too. I'm ready for it. I have sunglasses. I'm protected. My screen is indeed green. Which is interesting, right? Because this... not green. How is this magic working? Isn't that unusual? Fabric, like the fabric of our reality, to compete with Vision OS? Are you saying that Microsoft is trying to create something that competes with Apple? Those lumens could be hacked. Just raise or lower the brightness on the camera. Lots of ideas. Lots of ideas. We can almost see his stream key. If you look closely enough in my glasses, you might even be able to see yourself, chat. It's certainly possible. Keep enhancing. You enhance as much as you want, chat. There, at some point, it will reset itself, and you will be disappointed. So yes. So the first thing I wanted to say is yes, 3% and enhance are a little bit
when Mrs. Singularity
updated.
was sleeping, I drew Mark Hamill on her forehead. You should have seen the look on her face.
Garbage.
Should have seen the look on her face. Where are you, chat? Can you see yourselves in the glasses? Can you see it? Can you see? You're almost there, chat. You're about 50% there, let's put it that way. So that was the first announcement. There is a second announcement, however. There is a second announcement, and it's a doozy. It is a doozy, chat. Because, although today is not sponsored, in just a few weeks' time, there will be another sponsor. How dead will the stream get with 100 D20s? You know, NotePass, I think it just doesn't work. I think the browser just refuses.
What is this? It's Microsoft Excel.
So Collaborative Rocker, the irony is... Oh, wow. 50 actually works? Wow! I mean, works is maybe too bold of a statement. We saw 50 D20s. Let's put, oh no. Paid by Soros. Works was a bit generous, yeah. Seconds per frame, 2 frames per second. But the rest of the stream is fine. It's just that particular overlay, you know, that doesn't work. No, I am not going to be sponsored by Soros or Excel or Microsoft or actually any data brand for that stream. I am going to be sponsored by a non-data brand. In fact, we're going to be having a stream that is way outside the norm for that particular stream. Does anyone care to guess what the sponsor is? Toblerone. No, it is not a food item. It's not a food item. It is not NordVPN, but that's a decent guess. That's a decent guess. It is not a shoe company. It is not a video game, so it's not Raid Shadow Legends. It's not Raid Shadow Legends. It is not the National Train Service. It is not the National Train Service. Let me give you a hint, chat. It involves something that we all use every day. It's not the German railway either. Not a glasses manufacturer. Sponsored by 2 Feet. No, not sponsored by foot-related things. Oxygen. Do you know anyone who could sponsor Oxygen? Not Apple. Not toilet paper, although that would be a great sponsor. This stream proudly sponsored by Hackley. Water. No. To do our work, chat, we need tools at our disposal. Laptop, monitor, desktop, all kinds of stuff. We need to put something underneath them so that they can be held up. That's right, Rugmat. A standing desk company has decided that I am going to be one of their influencers. And I'm going to be doing a sponsored stream on June 30th, 2023 for this company, Yasa. Yasa is a Austrian brand. They also sell in the US. They sell in many different countries. It's not about the blanket. It's not about the blankets. They do have an entire section of desks and chairs and cable organizing. And I'm not going to use the desk on stream, chat. Oh no. No. We are going to be doing something much, much more informative for you and for Yasa, and much more entertaining. Oh, that was very loud.
I put my faith in data, information. Ones and zeros never lie.
We're going to be building the desk on stream. That's right. I have a desk right now, and I have a chair right now. But Yasa has kindly agreed to send me one of their desks and one of their chairs. And we are going to build the desk live on stream. Can we redeem which screw goes where? No, but you may be able to change camera angles or things like that. Will we review specs?
What is this? It's Microsoft Excel.
No, but probably you can redeem the height settings. Yeah, we could move the desk up and down once it's built, probably. Chad decides how to build the desk. No, we are going to build it according to the instructions so that it is safe to use. However, there is a very strong chance that at the beginning of the stream, someone from Yasa will be joining us as a guest on the stream. The table has 2 feet. That's right, Loka. But if Chad can build the desk, we can be sure that even an idiot could do it. Do you think Chad is an idiot? Is that what you're saying? Can we redeem at least which tools you're going to use? I mean, maybe we can have some interactivity involved. But yes, there will be some interactivity. There will be some interactivity. So that is the second announcement, and it is, I would say, it's quite significant, let's say. Some tables can be controlled remotely. Oh no. I'm not giving you remote control of my desk. No.
Excel.
That sounds like a terrible, terrible, terrible idea. And I like it a lot. I like that a lot.
Garbage.
How could we do that? Is there a way for you to get control over my desk? The Yasa person will not be in a bunny suit. If the person from Yasa joins, they will not be in a bunny suit. So anyway, if you're curious to know more about the brand already, then you can go to their website. Unfortunately, I don't have... Unfortunately, I do not have a discount code for you, chat. But their products are quite affordable, I will say that. Is there a redeem where we can put the Yasa person in a bunny suit? No, there isn't. But the bunny suit redeem will be open as normal during that stream. So if someone would decide that I have to build the desk while in a bunny suit, then so be it. If that's what you want to happen, chat, then I have to honor it. Now the controller for my desk is connected via Ethernet cable. It's an iOS probably to save costs and not a networking feature. Build the desk in the bunny enclosure. If the desk survives bunnies, it wins. The desk would not... Actually, I think the legs are metal. I think the legs are metal. Oh yeah, so just to know, so I'm getting one of these, the adjustable desk Pro. Mine is in, I don't know what these sizes are. Oh, this is the US shop. Wait, I have to switch countries. What about putting the desk in a bunny suit? Or can we get a Yaza employee suit and put one of your bunnies in the Yaza employee? Finite, you're going too far. Desk Pro 2. Yeah, this is the one. 160. This is the one. So it's going to look like this, chat. It's going to be black. I like the last option the most. Hi, Dev Panda. Some would say I'm not going far enough. I hope that's not the case. So anyway, yeah, this is basically what I'm going to be building for you. Apparently, it's not complicated. There's a 3% rebate for the newsletter. That's true. That's true. And I think you can get 10% if you just hover around the site for a while. But you didn't hear that from me. Anyway, chat. So, been great start to the stream. Out of stock in the US in all sizes and colors. Really, Josh? I'll have to ask my contact about that. Honestly, you'll probably want to wait to order to wait and see what I say. But from what I know, so the three most important things for me were size, weight capacity, and the motor noise. Because if the motor noise is too high, then it's just annoying. If the size of the desk doesn't fit in my space, I can't buy it. And if the weight of the desk, if it can hold, 2 screens and an ultra-wide monitor, then it wouldn't work either. It would crash and, whatever. Congrats on the new sponsor. Thank you, Loka. So it's a one-time thing. But I'm super excited to work with them. It's also kind of exciting to work with a non-data brand. Considering that all of you, or most of you, are here because of, well, data stuff in some way, it's kind of funny. But it's cool. I mean, we all need desks, right? We all need desks to, to work. I'm here for bunnies and bullying. I'm here for the memes. Okay, then I understand. It's fine. Okay. I got mine pre-assembled from an office furniture thing, but it looks like you just need to band together a few screws and that's it. Yeah, I don't think it's so complicated. Standing desks aren't that bad if the holes for mounting the desktop are done properly. Yeah, I think it is high quality. I mean, I've looked at a few reviews, obviously. I've actually been researching the desk for more than 6 months, and I will tell you all the story of how the sponsorship came about at the beginning of the stream. But what you should remember is June 30th, and the stream will be starting at 6 p.m., not 9 p.m. So we will start 3 hours earlier than normal, because otherwise it's going to be too dark outside. I have lights in here, chat, but the point is I wanted to use some daylight, because it is nicer. So we're going to be building the desk right there.
Garbage.
Right there. There's the 3 again. 2 bunnies in hard hats building a giant table. Oh, that sounds very funny. Let's do that. Dally. That sounds like a great prompt. I need to change my main tower to an ATX form factor to get it to put onto the PC holder on the desk. I don't have this issue because, well, yeah, I don't have this issue. Why can't I get DALL-E 2? What the? Weird. What was I saying? Yeah, I don't have that issue because I have a Mac Mini. So it fits on every desk. Not an issue for me. The one I went with, they make the desktops custom. The guy making my desktop called me to ask where I wanted grommets and if I needed holes for attaching other accessories. Oh, uplift. Ah. That's pretty cool. Yes, I will be on time like SBB, not like Deutsche Bahn. So, Fafin wants 2 bunnies in hard hats building a giant table. This is what you want, Fafin? Also, what background is this? Chat, what have you done? What is this? You have an uplift with an IKEA countertop. So I currently have a desk. I can show you.
Garbage.
I currently have this desk, which is an IKEA frame that has a little rotatey thing. You can't even see it now. That rotates, you know, by hand. That's over here. I don't know if you can see that in the photo. And this countertop, which is from IKEA. It's a custom countertop. And the problem is the countertop is very nice. I have no problem with the countertop. I researched a lot before buying it. But the weight is a problem for this particular frame, for Skarsta. So yeah, the weight is a problem. So yeah, that's the main thing for me, is that the desk really shakes too much for my taste. Your streaming setup looks a lot like mine, except mine is covered in paper and crap and is all messy. This is actually already an old photo. This is already an old photo because that still has the laptop in it. Actually, right now, I can show you a photo just so you can see what it looks like right now. And it's going to change again, obviously, with the new desk. But right now, it actually looks like this. Right now, it looks like this. So I now have the vertical from the right side I put on the left. I have all the... I have the ultra-wide vertical on the right now. I bought a new one just to have like more real estate on the right. And then I have my ultra-wide in the middle still as normal, but the Mac Mini is now here. And the laptop is gone. I don't need the laptop anymore. What Zoom level are we on? Oh my gosh, we're on Zoom level 11, chat. There's still a couple levels to go. What is the length and depth of your table, and what will the new table be? So my current table is 160 by 80, and the new table will be exactly the same dimension. 160 centimeters long and 80 centimeters deep. Because that's basically what I have available to me. And I think that's also how much desk space I need. So, yeah. Are we gonna keep this zoom level forever? Anyway, 2 bunnies in hard hats building a giant table. Oh my gosh, this is cute. This is very cute. Aw, wow, that's very nice. DALL-E's doing a good job today. That's so comical. Oh wow, this is messed up. This is cute though. This is very funny. I don't know, the face doesn't look like a rabbit though. It looks rabbit-like, but it's not quite a rabbit. This is very cute though. I like that. I hope that satisfies your itch there, Fafin. Anyway, I can't stand looking at my face and hands for so long, chat, so. I did the IKEA wood countertop, which looks fine, but I have a bunch of 3/4 inch thick walnut stock that I need to joint glue onto a tabletop. The wood has been waiting for me to do this for 3 years. Oh, wow. All right. So chat, it's time. It's time. What are we doing today? We are going to look at Microsoft's new data platform called Microsoft Fabric. We are definitely enhancing today. Yes, I've noticed as much. So the enhancing is I think we may have to adjust a few things with it, but it's a good thing. You seem to enjoy it, chat, which is the most important thing. You should enjoy yourselves while you're here. So, Fabric. Let me start off by saying, chat, the sign-up process and onboarding process for getting access to Microsoft Fabric was... I don't even have words. I don't even have words for it. A company that offers a free product but then doesn't allow you to sign up with your personal email address and says you need to use a work email address makes no sense to me. Yeah, super simple. Super simple, like get out your credit card. And then once you got out your credit card and you've created an Azure Active Directory, you try to provision Fabric and you can't provision it because your account is a personal account and not a work account. But anyway, I found a workaround, and Microsoft, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. But there's a workaround and you aren't gonna like it. Someone seems to have gone ahead and made an organization for one of the most common one-time use email addresses on the planet, sharklasers.com. And so, of course, I signed up to Microsoft Fabric using a sharklasers.com email address. Who's raiding us? Is that Ship? Hey, Ship. Welcome in, Ship. Good to see you. Ship that code. Let's bring a shout out in for Ship that code. Howdy, Ship.
So happy for you.
Thank you.
Did you retire in 2018?
I didn't retire.
Is that
Who
when you
retired?
started your Twitch account? But I see that the appeal of this is very real. Like, people want to know, even if it's entirely pointless and useless, in the grand scheme of things, people want to know they're making a difference, and they want to see that mapped out. So
yes, in the grand scheme of things, people want to feel like they're making a difference. What were you up to today, Ship? Hope you had a good stream. Nice emotes. Oh wow.
Hey Matty, you know how space cowboys wrangle their cattle?
Hi, Alan. No, I don't know how space cowboys wrangle their cattle. Job search bingo.
With tractor beams.
Tractor beams. That's a very good one, Alan.
Garbage.
Welcome in, Alan. Job search bingo. How does job search bingo work? Does that mean you look for job, you make a bingo card and you say one of the tiles on the bingo card is no salary on the job description, and then you go through jobs, and then if you hit one that doesn't have a salary on it, you can fill out your bingo card? Is that how it works? Because actually I have stream bingo. If you would like to play stream bingo, you can actually play stream bingo on my stream. if that's something you'd like to do. It generates a board randomly. And then you can basically check off the things that happen in stream. And then if you get bingo, then you can declare bingo and you can send me this URL and I will verify on stream that you have bingo. Football table, fruit basket, PlayStation, young dynamic team. 5 years experience for a junior position. Yeah, there's oh, that's amazing. That's very funny. Very fun. Very cool. Sounds like a great stream. Hi, Erend. Welcome in, Erend. Good to see you. We keep crossing paths a lot on different streams. I think you're on Julie's stream a lot. And elsewhere. Yeah, anyway, so my name is Maddie, for those of you who don't know. Maddie Two Shoes. I'm a data person, so I help people make better decisions using data, not using garbage. And in my day job, I basically work for a digital healthcare platform here in Switzerland. I'm Swiss Canadian, and we try and use data to kind of make better decisions on how to build our product and all that kind of stuff. We're a bit of a corporate startup, so it's a special situation. But on Twitch, I've been streaming for 2.5 years, and basically I try to create a category called edutainment,
Fine.
where
Say I'm sorry.
things should be fun, light. Chat tries to interrupt me. Lots of memes.
I'm sorry.
Lots of funny interactive possibilities.
Good, that's the one.
You know, that kind of thing. We say Excel a lot.
What is this?
Yes.
It's Microsoft Excel.
Until you trick Twitch into giving you that my actual category. Yes, I did trick Twitch into giving me my own data category for 2 hours. I had a category called Data and Analytics. But I do stream in software and game dev. I sometimes wonder if it's the right place, but whatever. I don't think it really matters in the end. You grow if you grow, you don't grow if you don't grow, whatever. It doesn't matter. And ultimately, if one of you somehow learns something, and if I learn something, then it's all been worth it, basically. Okay, Josh, no problem. You're part Canadian, no wonder you're so handsome. Thank you, Faffin. And Dev Panda, I saw your earlier comment as well. Thank you, appreciate it. So, today I am looking into Microsoft's new amazing clothing line about business intelligence called Microsoft Fabric. Also, this stream is not sponsored by Microsoft. We can say whatever we want. It is sponsored by me, as you can see by this logo here on screen. And basically, if you want to, you can move this logo around using the 3% channel point redeem. Because 3%, this logo is 3% of the stream. 3% is according to Twitch's new brand guidelines that they apparently don't want to enforce anymore. 3% is the maximum size of branded logo content that you are allowed to have on your stream. So we have a 3% square on our stream. And you can move it around for you. We are going to dive into Power BI. Which is basically how Fabric ties into Microsoft system. I was just ranting about how easy it was to get signed up to Microsoft Fabric. AKA, it was not easy. It took me 30 minutes to get signed up. I'll spare you the details. But yeah, that's basically what we're going to be doing today. So this is how it works. Once you are finally in, you will have access to a screen that looks like this. And basically, from my understanding, I'm not really familiar with the Microsoft platform so much. I've worked with a lot of other tools. Power BI I have worked with in the past, but yeah, I basically am more familiar with other tools. So when you select new report, you basically get this option of pasting or manually entering a dataset or picking a published dataset. If you use a transparent background, can the 3% be calculated off just the surface area of the letters? You know, Alan, people were asking that and I don't have the answer. I don't have the answer. I don't think that they really thought about it. Let's put it that way. I would say before we get in too deep, you can think about this choice, chat. Think about this choice. No, that's too far over. Think about this choice, chat. Whether you want me to upload my own data or whether you want me to pick a published data set. Think about what you would like me to do while we take a short break. We're going to take like a 3-minute break or something just to run some ads and to get up and get water and whatever. So, you know, we'll see each other in just a few minutes. We'll have some clips playing and we'll have the bunnies playing. And, well, hopefully the bunnies will be playing. I can't guarantee that the bunnies will be playing, but, you know, we try our best, obviously. And we'll see each other in just a few minutes. I'll be right back. It's a good clip. It really is. It's a good clip. Great. Oh, damn. Good job. Absolutely amazing. Great for clipping. It's good. So it's a great clip. Thanks, Fritz. Nice. We're at 3 now, right? That's 3. No, it's 4 now. That's 3 levels. It's 4, not 3. Okay. Oh.
Wouldn't it be funny if it
Oh, wow,
came up?
look. Played the same meme at the same time. Of course. See if TD has been doing any... This is so meta. What's happening right now? I don't understand this.
I'll start a new trend.
What is happening? I'm so confused. Is this a... Is on a... I'm having a stroke for a really long time. Oh no. I see that chat has gone ham on Thor's hammer again. T. Drayson has struck Yoast with Thor's hammer. Yikes. Well, when you want to learn, teach me again. I shall teach you again, Dr. Dynamite. How to stream. By showing you all the things not to do while streaming. Today. Navi! Hey, Navi! Good to see you. Oh my gosh, Navi. Navi, you will love this. You will love this. But also, Navi is a streamer who is doing a lot of sequel stuff. Oh, that's not sequel. That looks like gaming. Navi, were you slacking?
Oh shit!
What is your problem?
Were you slacking? You weren't working.
I just took the fucking propeller from there, and I put it here.
I forgot that you swear a lot. Never mind. Never mind. But yeah, Navi, you're gonna love this. This software I'm using is really cool. It's called Count. Oh no. Oh my god. What is... This is... Okay. I never tried this filter with, with googly eyes. But Maddles, I like your thinking. This is absurd. Absolutely absurd. Okay. Yeah, this is... Thank you very much, Steve. I appreciate it. So, we have... Thank you, Steve, for gifting a sub to Right Join is the best join. I hope you're happy. Hello, and welcome back, chat. I hope you took a break. Free up your legs, free up your mind. Did you already pick a dataset? I have not. So if you have suggestions, chat. So this is what we're doing. Building a report. We're going to use Fabric. I will either paste or manually enter a data or pick a published dataset. Chat, what would you like me to do? Yo, Owen, what's good? What's good? I'm testing out Microsoft Fabric. Is Twitter evaluation over time a published dataset? on there, Alan? Let me catch up on messages. Don't be silly. The communication that Twitch sent to streamers wasn't for streamers. That's true, Dev Panda. Microsoft experience. A friend needed to make a change to a supersized account for an entire corporation. So he ended up having to fly to the US and confirm it with the programmer in person. What? What? I'm sorry. A friend needed to make a change to a supersized account in Microsoft's domain. And it was such a big change that he had to fly to the US and confirm it with Microsoft's programmer in person. And who paid for the flight? Microsoft?
Wow.
Oh my gosh. That's going to be a great vertical clip. Thank you. That is going to be a great vertical clip. Company paid. Wow. I would not have paid for that. I would have made Microsoft pay for that. Twitter valuation over time. Let's see if there's a data set for Twitter. Discover all the data you can access. Oh. Wait. So it has to be a published data set. Huh. That is in my org. How do I add data? Okay, this is super confusing. I just described a salesman. Okay, hold on a second. What? Why do I need to download something? Isn't this in the cloud? Also, what's with this Microsoft? Come on. What is with this formatting? I mean, chat, look at this. This isn't a beta product. Forex actually just jogged a memory of when we invited Microsoft to come pitch us on Power BI. The presentation was insanity. They spent 5 minutes describing Xbox integration to a corporate audience that does nothing with games. This is why Microsoft couldn't sponsor this stream. Because I just feel like, and no offense to anyone at all working at Microsoft or on these products, but I really feel like Microsoft is out of touch with how users use things. Josh, it's probably better that you can't listen right now. It's probably better that you can't listen right now, Josh. Of course, we do have closed captions if you want to read all the things I'm saying. It's just like, I really wonder sometimes, also hi Fractal. I really wonder sometimes if people sitting at companies like this, not only Microsoft, there are other companies that are guilty of this as well. If they really understand how users use things, any UX whatsoever. Because, for example, look at this. Pick a published data set. Well, yeah, but like from where? Like, can't I just, like, BigQuery has public data sets and yet you don't? Like, you're telling me Microsoft isn't as big as Google and can't manage to put in 1 or 2 public data sets into this new thing that they just launched that they've been working on for several years? You're telling me it's not possible? I mean, really? This is like shocking. In Power BI, not everything can be done from the browser. They have a pretty good program UI that is good, and it didn't work a few years back on Apple. To sell you on Azure seems like a no-brainer. Sure. But how do I import? I'm going to just paste data. Enter data. Okay. Let's find some data, chat. Let's find some ridiculous data. Oh, I'm not logged in this browser. Hold on. I'm not logged in.
Hi Matty/Matty, hello.
Hello, Ian. How are you? It's good to see you again, Ian. All right, let's look for a ridiculous data set. Fruit. Power BI is a PETA. You're making me feel better about putting all my eggs in the Tableau basket. Fruit recognition. Fruit classification. Lovely. This is great. This is a great data set. What columns do we have? Oh, it just IDs and apples. Okay. Maybe that's not so useful. Fruits 360. Perfect. Seeing as Microsoft also has the Xbox 360, that kind of makes sense. Ooh, this is like... Wait, is this a notebook? No, a data set with 90,000 images of fruits. Oh, no, I don't need images. I don't need images. I only want the data. Just the data.
I just throw all my data into the local data lake. My city asked me to stop throwing SD card into the water tow.
Fruit detection. Fruits. Oranges. Fruits with colors. Oh, perfect. Yeah, this is what I want. I just want some like basic fruits data set. This is perfect. Okay. So if you want this data set yourself, then here you go. I'm involved in a major project at work to migrate 400 Brio queries into Power BI. What is Brio? Isn't that a webcam? I thought that was a webcam. That was a webcam. Okay, paste. No, that didn't work. How can I paste? Copy and paste data into the table or enter data manually. Okay. Fruit data with colors. That works. Perfect. Lovely. Okay, auto create report. Is that only 60 lines? Oh, it's only 60 lines. Perfect. Yeah, we're not like no big data. Is Fabric turned on at the tenant level? Since it's preview, it's not on by default. When you were just showing the webpage, I didn't see the options that would expect to see in Fabric. There's also demo data sets in there. See, Josh? But I wouldn't know that. I wouldn't know that. That's the problem. How do I turn on Fabric? Like, if I sign up for Fabric, how do I not... Like, how does it not enabled? Like, if you sign up for a trial for something, shouldn't you have it enabled by default? You know? Brio was bought by Oracle. It's called Hyperion Interactive... Oh my god, what? Hyperion Interactive Studio. What is this actually? What? This already looks bad. I'm already afraid. They tell you what a relational database is. It's amazing. It's 20-year-old software. Ooh! You still haven't managed to move the 3% thing.
Garbage.
Anyway, so... Okay, so I have to turn on... How do I turn on this thing? How do I turn on Fabric? True, Maddie. I know, it's not easily seen for an end user. There's a lot that seems to be designed from an enterprise perspective. But is Fabric designed only for enterprise? This is the real question, right? Like, is Fabric not also just made for people who use Power BI? Like, why does everything have to be enterprise level? Does Microsoft only target enterprise level? Is that really a thing? Like, do they not at all target smaller businesses? Because I can tell you, any small business that tried to sign up like today, like me, would have stopped after 10 seconds. Not familiar with Fabric. What does Fabric do? Yes, 10-second overview on Fabric. Fabric is there's a blog post here, which I'll link in the stream recap, by the way. Fabric is a set of analytics stuff together. So you have, for example, Data Factory, which combines Power Query with Azure Data Factory. Data Engineering, which is with Spark. Data Warehousing with like whatever. Data Science with Machine Learning. You have Real-Time Analytics using Custo, and you have Power BI for the rest, visualization stuff. And basically it just combines all these things together. Largely an enterprise product. Okay, interesting. So I shouldn't be testing this. There's a ton of information about it, but it should be easy to start with, to be honest with you, chat. It should be easy to start with. Like, it should be easier. Yeah, let's save this. This is called Fruit. Microsoft Fruit 360. Home. Okay, how do I know if I've enabled something? Hello, J. Walter. Oh, look who's here. Look who's here, chat. It's UK Mad LZ. A mad raid. A mad raid.
Take a selfie.
Jesus.
No,
fuck. God, let's stop. Jesus. Can we please put the
Pink Uru.
The ooh hat.
You know what? You know what?
Were you wearing the ooh hat today, Mike? Mike is a fellow streamer. J. Walter, thank you for the sub. 23 months. J. Walter. You know the rules. Mask of subscription, J. Walter. Where would you like to be and with what color? And no, of course, Finite, you were not multi-watching streamers. Of course not. Oh, UK Maddles. 20 months. I make poor choices. Not wrong. Not wrong. I mean, not wrong. Pink ooh. Tip of the nose, dark blue. Oh, wow. Maddles, same question to you. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Where would you like to be on the mask and with what color? J. Walter has selected tip of the nose, dark blue. Give me 1 second here. Brown under nose as always. Oof. All right, here we go. Tip of the nose. J. Walter. There you go, J. Walter. Tip of the nose. And I see that UK Maddles would like brown under the nose. Very well. At least they're all going to be centered, you know? Yeah, at least there's that. At least they're all going to be centered. UK Mad LZ. So there we go. The mask of subscription is getting more and more full, and we're only 8 days into June, which is very nice. So if you don't know, I hang these masks every month. There's a new one. After they are done, after the month has passed, then I put them on my wall above me so I can remember everyone who has subscribed to the channel. Because some people, they subscribe for a while and they stop and whatever, and it's never necessary, by the way, of course. Who could help us with this setup? How about Clippy? I would love to have AI Clippy help us. It's looking pretty nosy. Thanks, Finite. You're now classified as a raider from UK Maddles stream. Because you were double watching. 2 timing on Twitch. Oh, Clippy is so iconic. AI Clippy. Someone needs to do AI Clippy. So everyone coming in from Maddles' stream, my name's Maddie. And today I am covering myself in Fabric. from Microsoft, but it is not sponsored. As in only 2 streams. Dude, I had lurk reveal. I saw you in mine. Oh, did you re-off? Did you re-authenticate lurk reveal? Good on you. Good on you, Maddles. Actually, I just went in and then left. Like, I just left the tab open. Awesome. Yeah, we fixed lurk reveal, so if you want to use that as a streamer, it's very helpful. Personally, I quite like it. I quite like it. I think it's very convenient. Since it's fruit in Microsoft, you should look up apples. I should look up apples. You mean Jay Walter? Yes, Jay Walter fixed it, and I already gave public credit to Jay Walter for 99% of the project. Hey, I mean, the PR is there with the code, so Jay Walter will get recognition. Absolutely. Have wonderful dinner, Medals, and thank you very much for the raid. So, how do I enable Fabric? Learn more. Free account. Buy Fabric. View account. How do I know if Fabric is enabled or not? Doesn't this look like Fabric? This is my fruit thing. I don't know what this is. What table is this? What table is this? Why is there a table here? Oh no, Excel? No, 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 I don't want Excel. No. Microsoft needs to lean into Clippy again and have it as a front end for Bing Chat. That would actually be very fun, wouldn't it? Clippy as a little like... Apps are collections of dashboards and reports. This is rough to watch, I have to be honest. But like, Fractal, it's not easy to understand. This is the problem. Like, how do I even know what Fabric is? You know? Like, I have a thing here, but like, how does the AI help me? Where do I get the AI thing to just like chat? What the? Jay Walter, enjoy your time at the pool. Wait, pool? Oh, that's right. You're in US. You're in the US. Thank you, Jay Walter, for stopping by. Enjoy your vacation. Oh, it's not intuitive. Yeah, it's not intuitive. Here's a video from a guy in a cube that walks through where to turn it on. Oh, nice. Okay.
Yo, Adam Saxon with Guy in a Cube, and in this video I want to share with you how you can
I like how his name is Guy in a Cube.
start using those Microsoft.
Hi, Snark Cheese. Do the 9 dots in the corner show us any additional apps? So I only see admin. Okay, maybe in admin there's something. Ha ha! Ha ha! This is the downside of what I have done in order to do this. But we'll watch the video. Watch the video. Maybe the video will give us some insights.
Microsoft Fabric items in your tenant. Microsoft Fabric hit public preview at the end of May, and I saw a lot of comments.
Hi, Snark Cheese and Dave Charles. Welcome back to the stream.
Things, but I can't use it. So, setting to enable Fabric items with inside of your tenant, and by default, this is turned off. So this was turned off.
By default, it's turned off. How is that helpful when you you sign up for a trial of Fabric and then it's turned off by default?
With the launch of the public preview, so you have
this makes no sense, chat.
Renamed to a Microsoft Fabric administrator.
This is creepy. It's a Lego guy who's supposed to be admin. The 9 dots is called the waffle. That's right. Waffle, kebab, and hamburger, right?
and or
All
a
food.
global admin for your tenant in order to look at this. And if you're not one of those, go talk to them.
So I have to go talk to the global admin for this. Let's find out if we can do
If I go
this.
to the gear, I come down to admin portal.
Okay. Admin portal. Haha! Haha! Doesn't seem like I can do anything.
You'll see this users can create fabric items public preview.
No, I can't see any of this. So I can't see any of this, which means I can't even trial fabric. Because so this is what happened. And now I will explain. Now I will explain why this doesn't work. Okay. So what I did is I signed up to Fabric. And if you go online and you say Microsoft Fabric and you look for the first Google result, you just type it, Microsoft Fabric, whatever. And you go to the sign up page, you'll reach a page. I don't know, you reach a page like this or something. Try for free. Okay? So if you click this, you're taken to a sign up page. Obviously, I'm already logged in and everything. But you're taken to a sign up page and Microsoft asks you to use a workplace email. So you can't use a Gmail address. And I wanted to use a Gmail address because I don't have a workplace email. I only have a Gmail address. And that wasn't possible. So I said, you know what? After 30 minutes of fiddling around, trying to provision my own tenant with my personal one, and then not being able to start Fabric, I decided to use a one-time email address called from sharklasers.com. If you don't know Shark Lasers, it's amazing. It's fantastic. A little bit like 10-minute mail or whatever. I personally like Shark Lasers a lot because, I mean, how can you not like the name sharklasers.com? Like, how cool is it? How cool is it when you tell someone your email address is msfabricstream@sharklasers.com? I mean, it just sounds amazing. But anyway, so I made that, but obviously someone has already made an organization in Fabric for sharklasers.com, and I guess no one really has control, or the first person who signed up has control, and now I don't know exactly what happens to this. You can always make an alias to Gmail on your own domain. That's true, Forex. Yeah. I don't know if a subdomain works. So basically, what we found out is that you can only trial Microsoft Fabric if you have a workplace email. And by default, it will be turned off. So you would need to turn it on. So even if I would use my workplace email, which I would never do that for a private stream. I keep work and private life separate. So even if I would use my workplace email to sign up, I would be able to do everything, but I wouldn't be able to turn on Fabric because I would need to become an administrator of the workspace, and I can only be an administrator of the workspace if my company would make me an admin, because we have a Microsoft account somewhere for something. So great, short stream. Very short stream. So there you have it. Microsoft Fabric. Great product. Feels great on the skin. Light, airy. Can be worn in summer, winter, fall, spring. It's an all-seasonal business intelligence tool. Does it at least show you the colors of the apples? Yeah, I mean, let's take a look. Let's take a look at how Power BI on the web performs. So I have my fruit thing. We can at least look at that. Here's another step-by-step video, even if you don't have a company email. Really? Okay. Oh! can't believe you.
Fine. I'll say I'm sorry.
No, be sincere. Like this. I'm sorry.
Oh my
sorry.
gosh.
I'm sorry.
Blatant
I'm sorry.
abuse of
I'm
trust.
I'm sorry.
I'm
Blatant
sorry.
abuse
I'm
of
sorry.
trust.
I'm sorry.
You
I'm
just
sorry.
take
I'm
the
sorry.
trust.
I'm sorry.
Good, that's the one.
You just take the trust and then you just mess it up. Also bingo. Oh, Alan, did you get bingo? Are you serious? No. Have you gotten bingo? No way. Shows pet on camera, gets raided, mispronounces someone's username, chat persuades streamer to do something. Whose username did I mispronounce? That's what I want to know. Whose username did I mispronounce, Alan? Maddles? Come on. No, I said it 2 ways. But what is the correct way? That's the question. Back from lurk, bot going offline now. But more work in the morning. Self-employed, see you soon and good night. Good night, Quesnock. Thank you for lurking. Appreciate it. It is pronounced Finit Singe Ulurti. I don't know if I would give you this one, Alan. I don't know. I probably did mispronounce someone's username during the stream. Looking for a good resource as an intro to SQL course at work for about a dozen people who don't want to learn SQL. Blue Squid? The answer is Data Camp.
I put my faith in data, information. Ones and zeros never lie.
The answer is Data Camp. That's the answer. And if you do decide to go ahead and get a commission, if you do decide to get a subscription for work, I would love if you use my my link, because I get a little kickback from that. So it's super nice. Free resource because the budget they gave me. It does have free resources, Blue Squid. They have a lot of free stuff, actually. But yeah, at some point, you'll have to go paid. Like, it's not free inevitable. Okay, Alan, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. Congratulations, Alan, on getting the first stream bingo of 2023, I think. I don't think anyone has gotten stream bingo this year yet. So, Alan, congratulations to you. You deserve it. Color of the fruits. Count of column 7 by column 1. Does it not name them? Show the data table. Didn't it name the columns? I thought we imported them with a name. I'm so confused. There was a thing where you could chat to your data. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to chat to my report, you know? Did you tell the table had column headers? Yeah, I did. I thought I did. I thought I did. Browse. Don't save. It's fine. Fruit. Table is a data set. Fruit. No? No, what? Okay, I didn't want to close that. Oh no, now it's gone. Microsoft Fabric. There's a function that takes the first line as names. Table. Dataset details. Can I edit it from here? Ooh, I can only download it. Oh, table preview. Wait. Okay, it didn't work. Well, I guess we can just upload a new one, no? Show query. Where is that? Ah, show query. Yeah, no. No columns. Okay, wait, it's fine. We'll just do another one. How do I... Here. Where's my data? Here it is. Okay, I'm copying everything. And then I'm going here. Haha! That's okay. Fruit label. Use first row as headers. Name. Fruit. Raw fruit. Raw fruit. This is really not selling me on this product. I'm so sorry, Fractal. It's also not sponsored, so I don't have any compulsion to sell you. Although when I get sponsored stuff, I never try and sell you on it anyway. But you know the point, you know. Editing data in the service is meh. I always do it in client before publishing. Oh, okay. So it's done this automatically. This is fun. Okay, at 150.80, Orange had the highest sum of height and was 588% higher than Mandarin, which had the lowest sum of height at 2190. Orange had the highest sum of height, followed by Lemon, Apple, and Mandarin. Orange accounted for 33% of sum of height. This is very interesting. So it gave us like, oh, across all 4 fruit names, the sum of height ranged from 2190 to 150.80. I mean, considering the data we uploaded, this dashboard is not bad, to be honest with you. This should be sponsored by Google Analytics. You think? This is very relevant. Thank you, Fractal. Hi, Exegete. Maddie2 Hard Cells. I have an Azure tenant user and password you can use for Fabric. Really, Snark Cheese? You would have to invite me to your organization. Are you sure you want me to log in? Ah, no, you have to use got bingo, Alan, to say that you got bingo. Then you declare bingo. But the thing is, if Snark Cheese, if you give me the credentials, then I will have access to all of the data that's in your organization with those credentials. I will steal all your datas. I don't think that's a good idea. I appreciate the sentiment, but I don't think it's a very good idea. But not to worry, not to worry. I have fallback ideas for today. There are things I want to do. There are things I want to do, so don't worry. This data is potentially relevant to my stockades and tomato sales business. Oh, it's a dev tenant. There's no data other than default dummy data. Well, Snark, if you would like to, then can you DM me the credentials in Discord? Is that something you could do? We could totally do that. If it's just a dev thing, no problemo. As long as you're not sponsored by Microsoft, it's fine. I'm firing up Discord now. And awesome sauce. We will get that sorted out. In the meantime, chat. In the meantime, some updates for you. Drop yourselves. Does anyone have any secret data on tanks? I've got some World of Tank for him. Snark is MVP.
What are the odds?
No, wait, you mean MVP as in like Microsoft MVP? Officially? Am I taking payment from Microsoft? 3 subs! Most valuable player. Thank you very much, Anonymous Gifter, for gifting out to RJ, Quesnock, and Dev Panda. 3 gift subs. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Probably Microsoft trying to buy off this stream. It is, right? Someone wanting a bingo. That could be as well. Could be. What else have we got on the bingo board? I mean... Streamer denies bingo. Technically you could... technically you could click denies bingo. In theory. Anyway, alright, Snark Cheese, I got your message. Awesome. 1 second. We're gonna set this up. Username, password. Okay, so I'm gonna log out of this. Probably someone wanting a bingo. Technically is the best. You've signed out of your account. Okay, Microsoft Fabric. Sorry, I need to do this off stream chat because credentials. Okay. Anyone else enjoying the death smog? Oh yeah, announcements. So, Snark Cheese, it says I have to update the password because it's the first time signing in. Is that okay? So in terms of updates, chat, so there won't be a stream on Monday. Great, Snark Cheese. There won't be a stream on Monday. For reasons. No! No way! Did someone just gift Google Analytics a sub? Oh my gosh. That's so funny. Thank you, anonymous gifter, for giving Google Analytics a sub. 1 second, I'm just doing this here. Google Analytics. So as it's anonymous, if you received a sub, then you can, of course, choose to have your face, name written on the mask of subscription. Of course, it's only the person who received the sub. But I guess, okay, let's do Google Analytics. We're going to do it in orange. We're going to do it in orange because Google Analytics is orange. And if one of the other 3 people who received a sub, RJ, Quesnock, or DevPanda, if you want, just let me know if you want to be on the mask. Google Analytics. I can't believe that Google Analytics is subscribed to my Twitch channel. You gifted, you just didn't want to have a badge. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Fafin. I appreciate that. There's no compulsion. No compulsion to gift. Oh, okay. Organization requires... The look on your face was worth it.
Garbage.
We can always clip it later, Fafin. If you want to go into the VOD, you can always clip later, right? You can, of course, clip later. All right. I think... Snark Cheese, I think this is in. It is showing the first name of the account holder, so I hope that's okay for you, Snark Cheese. That you dox your first name. Yes, 22 days indeed. 22 days until the end of the world. No, 22 days until yeah. 22 days until Google Analytics 4. GA4. It's all default dummy, not your actual account. Ah, okay. Speaking of aliens, okay, so here's the thing, chat. So, again, I don't see any data, by the way, Snark Cheese. So let's take a look. Let's go back to home. So, speaking of stuff, so no stream on Monday. However, of course, there will be a stream next Thursday, and then on Friday we will have an episode of the Data Cafe again, and then we will have another normal week, I guess, and then of course the final week of June there's going to be the sponsored stream for Yasa, and there may also be on Tuesday. I may be appearing as a guest on another stream. I don't know yet, but it might happen. I need to get selected for it. So we'll see what happens there. I don't really know much about it yet. I don't really want to say anything about it because if it doesn't happen, then I don't want to like make a big fuss about it. If it happens, it'll be cool, but if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Fractal, I'm so grateful that GA4 stuff is not my problem. I found out today, Fractal, about someone who had to migrate 1,700 GA4 accounts.
Garbage.
Rip indeed. Switzerland selects talent from Star? No, it's not. Okay, so let's dive in. We have a Power BI Fabric powered account courtesy of Snark Cheese. Oh, Forex, I think it was... I don't think it was that simple. I don't know details, but yeah. So apparently this is Fabric enabled. So this is Fabric enabled. So let's find out what happens here. Create. Ah, here we go. Other items you can create with Fabric. I missed watching closed captioning. Were you able to enable the Fabric preview? I was not able to, Josh. However, a kind viewer from chat, Snark Cheese, has given me credentials to an instance, a tenant that does have Fabric. So essentially, it only took us 2 hours to get Fabric running. Yeah, which is pretty fast. That's pretty fast. Okay, so we have Notebook, explore data and build machine learning, store big data for cleaning, provide strategic insights from multiple sources. Where's the one where I want to chat with my data set? Because that's really the one I want to do. That's really what I want to do. I want to talk to the fruits. I really just want to be able to talk to the fruits. Raw fruits. Auto create report. I'm just curious how this works. So let's take a look here. You are a banana, Blue Squid. Is that so? Get started with lake houses. Use Apache Spark. Work with Delta Lake tables. Where's the chat thing? Chat. Conversation? Question? Because they showed it in the video, and I really want to do that. I really want to do that. Select data to generate new visuals, blah, blah, blah. Oh, look, it's generated exactly the same thing. At least it's consistent. I mean, at least it's consistent, chat, you know? Okay, so sounds like there might be an extension to the Q&A that PBA already has. So is that something you have to have only in... Is that something only in... in the desktop version of Power BI, or is that something in the browser? Because I was pretty sure you could do this in the browser. In the data source, there might be a toggle for each specific data set, okay? Raw fruits. Get insights. All paid features of Power BI are yours for 60 days. Okay. Power BI. No insights. No insights about my fruits? Not available in apps. Okay. I'm pretty invested in Microsoft tech and generally an advocate apologist for their stuff when people crap on it. But I'm 100% confident that Google Analytics is getting my money's worth out of this sponsored stream. I don't think it's even a competition. I honestly don't think they're even competing. I don't think Google Analytics and Microsoft Fabric are competing, from my understanding. I really don't think that they are. It just doesn't seem like they're interested in competing. Because this is Google Analytics is built for the 80% of the websites world kind of thing, web analytics. Thank you for the bit, Ian. And Fabric is built for databases. Settings on the dataset itself. Yeah, I'm trying to find to get to the dataset. Where do I even... Ah, here. Here. Settings. Okay, what can I do? What can I do here? Parameters. Q&A. Ah! Turn on Q&A to ask natural language questions about your data. Here. If Q&A is turned on, we'll create an index of your data in the service. Okay, so it is activated. Q&A is what it's called. Yeah, I agree with you, Josh. Fabric is an analytics solution or workspace, and Google Analytics is for web analytics. And even at that, it doesn't do so well. So it has Q&A. I think it came out of the need to find work for a massive workforce of engineers. Are you talking about Fabric? Hey, Apple. Okay, so how do I talk to my data? How do I talk to this thing? My workspace, raw fruits. Paginated report, lineage, impact analysis. I can see impact analysis of the fruit. You look fruity. Thank you, Forex. I was just saying I don't understand why this product is and what problem they thought they were urgently solving. Q&A in the settings is the talk to data functionality. Yeah, so Josh, it's active. Is my phone ringing? Why? Why, Rugmat? Are you in my house again? We already discussed this last week. Do you hear my phone ringing? This is the Fabric logo. We're doing something right. Oh, where did the logo go? Now it's on top of my face. Lots of tools have lineage. I haven't seen one that does it really well. Ha! So Fractal, have you ever looked at Avo? Ever looked into Avo? This is actually really interesting. They actually are a data lineage tool. They just don't talk about themselves as a data lineage tool. It's pretty interesting. This isn't, however, it's not really for BI. It's more for product analytics or behavioral analytics. But basically they call it data observability. And this is quite nice. Like you basically tie in the tracking plan with the stuff that's being collected. Ian, thank you for the bits. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of bits. That is a lot of bits. Okay, everyone needs to drop now. Everyone needs to drop before we lose the bits. I'm no Power BI expert. My understanding is that you have your BI team and BI tech team working together to develop reports views for non-technical users. That they can do more than just read, but do some queries in an intuitive way as well. Yeah, I think that's a decent summary, Fab. The audio cue thing is just... So, why is Fabric taking so long to process 60 fruits? That's the real question. This is just... I don't understand. I don't understand. I just don't get it. Raw fruits. Create a report. Auto create. I have a feeling it's a UI issue, and that not that it's processing. Yeah, no, this definitely not. Can't be. Can't be. Rogman, nice land, by the way. But where is the talk thing? Where is the Q&A thing? Shouldn't it be like a thing here that I can talk to it? Or is it not like, is it not big enough? Is the data not big enough? Do I need to import a really big data set so that it is, you know, so that it actually can do something? Yeah, I know it's your bot, Rockmat, but like it's an extension of you, you know. What's the square in the top right under your avatar? This thing. Yeah, it's just like a sizing thing. Your data, search. Help and support, feedback, download, settings, notifications. I mean, it should be here. Maybe it needs more data. Maybe we need to enter a name from my report. Fruit viz. Maybe it just needs more data. Let's add more data then. Fine. My workspace. New. Streaming dataset. Dataset. CSV. Well, you asked for it, so I'm going to give it to you. You want a dataset? I'll give you one. Microsoft, if you really want one, I will give you one. Not a problem. Not a problem. I know exactly what to give you. God, where is it? Where is it? Is it this one? Yeah. Oh! Come on! Honestly, chat, I have nothing against Microsoft, but this is the single-handedly worst experience I have ever had testing a new BI or data tool. I have never in my life, in 10 years, I have never had this bad an experience. And it has nothing to do with the provisioning, okay? I'm not counting all the backend stuff of getting access and being entitled to upload stuff, but this is just so asinine. It is just so bad because I am a person with 10 years experience and I still don't understand how to use the software that you built. And it wasn't even Excel. How big is this one? 1.1. How big is the Pokedex?
I want to speak to your manager now.
Loka, that would be the appropriate response here. Imagine what Clippy would have to say to you right now. It looks like you're trying to import a dataset. Unfortunately, we couldn't import this. This is so sad. This is just so sad. I don't know how much money. How much money did they spend on this? This was a 224 kilobyte file with Pokemon in it. You're telling me Power... You're telling me that Microsoft can't process Pokemon? Alright, fine. I will go to the One Lake data hub and I will upload my data here. My data. Like, sure, One Lake, but like, how do I actually upload to One Lake? Like, there's no plus sign. There's nothing here. There's no thing to like... I think if you were asked to use this, I would be job searching. If I were asked to use this, I would be job searching. I have endured a lot. I have endured SAS Visual Analytics. Oh, wow. Pretend you're on Windows. Oh, okay. Sure. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Drag and drop. Could be drag and drop. Absolutely. Could be drag and drop. Twitch. Stream notes. Look, I have all my notes here. Pokemon. Pokemon Pokedex. Drag. Nope. There's no lake house. Pretend I'm on Windows. That's great advice. I was new workspace. No, I don't want a new workspace. Hold on. How do I upload the dataset before? Create. Paste or manually. Pick. Lakehouse. Oh. Upgrade to a free Microsoft Fabric preview trial. Okay, I didn't even have the option of... Okay. I was one of our Azure tenant admins. It's so hard to figure out what people need access to and how to lock them out of things that really shouldn't have access to. New Lakehouse. Private Lakehouse with amazing view. Obviously. Obviously. Can someone move my logo from my face, please? Use the 3% thing. Okay. Get data. Upload files.
What?
Files.
What?
Haha!
What?
Now we can use big data. Oh, nice. Removing it off. Oh, perfect. It's gone completely off screen. Thank you so much. Perfect. Where was the Spotify thing? Here we go. Upload. 3 gigs. Perfect. Time to take a break, chat. I understand what you are saying, but this is bad design. All of your frustration has been you trying to do Fabric things in Power BI. And that's why it's not working. See, but like, as a user, I don't understand the difference. What if I was interested in moving to Power BI and I don't have any experience in Power BI? Then it's like, get out of my lake house, you know? To be fair though, like, ooh, SQL endpoint. That's very nice. That being said, like, Amazon's service architecture and Google's service architecture isn't any better. Like, the way you provision user rights and stuff in all of these enterprise level clouds is horrible. Absolutely horrible. Anyway, this is uploading. So while this uploads, we're going to take a short break, commercial break, and we'll see each other in a couple of minutes. Because, you know, Twitch wants us to run ads. So see ya in a bit.
I think you're gonna keep the lights red for a while, aren't you?
Garbage.
Because honestly, this is the stuff of nightmares, isn't it? When you see a Twitch streamer in a bunny suit, just telling you that this is the stuff of your nightmares. I should probably give people a content warning.
Hands up here, okay? I'm not doing anything. Ooh, 12. With the dice on my face, too. So there you go, that's the delay. Basically instant. It's standard, like, standard broadcast delay kind of thing, right? Like, I saw it come in and it landed right in my hands, yeah, kind of. It's like, we're gonna cover, first we're gonna cover a little bit of, gosh darn it. Oh, Steffi! Oh my gosh. That one was really well timed. That one was really well timed. I'm very pleased. And I'm like, where'd you get that money from? And he's like, don't ask questions.
But how dare you steal my stream title? Please clip that and send it to him so he can play it on his stream.
I didn't no, I didn't steal your stream title, Panther. How dare you? How dare you? I didn't steal White Panther's stream title. I was first. Oh, are you kidding? What? 2 nat 20s? Okay, that is really wow. What is happening, Chad? This dice is not rigged, I'll promise you. Good try. So, chat, you may be asking yourself, why is Maddie dressed like this today? I always dress like this. This is what I normally wear.
Garbage. Garbage.
80 colors. Beautiful colors.
A shout out and see if we can get a Pokemon clip. Wouldn't it be funny if it came out?
Of course. See if TD has been doing any clip maintenance.
Maybe Twitch clips can become a thing. I'll start a new trend.
So I stream all kinds of data related stuff on Twitch. I build data related products as well. I've built quite a few things for streamers. Lurk reveal and stream bingo and stuff to be able to draw on your stream using an eye. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for enhancing my camera while I was gone. Stony. Lovely timing. 6 months. Thank you very much for the 6 months. Stony, face on the mask? Name on the mask? Where would you like it? Would you like it? That's totally up to you as usual. Bunners, looking at them makes me miss mine. Where are your bunners, Nopass? Have they crossed the Rainbow Bridge already? You want your time warp picture? Oh, yeah, that triggered in the background, and I don't have a copy of that. Or do I? No, I don't, because I don't record the source camera while the scene is changed. So they haven't been alive for a good amount of years. I think 4 or 5. Oh wow, no pass. That's make me your goatee. You know the color. I do, Stony. I do indeed. Yeah, so we're looking into fabric. Stony. Goatee. Maybe like this. Stony Eagle. But not to fear, Exegete. I have a solution for that problem soon. So that looks great. Very nice. Mask is looking wonderful. Sorry for bonking the microphone. It's just in a shitty spot. Food for thought. I'm not afraid of AI that can handle the Turing test. I'm afraid of one that's going to fill it out wrong on purpose. Yes, same. All right, let's check out Fabric. I have to drop, but with a Lakehouse, you should be able to upload files of any kind, run Spark notebooks, even use one lake as a source. Thank you, Josh. You'll catch up on the recording. Yes, and maybe you will inform colleagues of the things you've seen today. Maybe not about the Google Analytics sub thing. Maybe you don't want to talk about that. Anyway, so we have 3 gigabytes of Spotify tracks. 3 gigabytes of Spotify tracks in our Lakehouse, our private Lakehouse with amazing view. So we have tables and files. Oh, good land. Who landed? Oh, Exegete landed. I'm looking to make some clips about the UI confusion. Yeah, make as many as you like. The VOD will be on Twitch for 14 days. And afterwards, it will be on my YouTube channel.
Like and subscribe. Bye!
That's right. Like and subscribe. So yeah, I mean, I'm releasing a short every single day on YouTube. So there's at least that. So if you subscribe to YouTube, you can get a new short every single day. Okay, so I've uploaded the file. Now what? The data's there. How do I see the data? Tables. Do I have to refresh? Probably have to refresh. I would love to throw my misguided non-technical PM's tickets into the Lakehouse, please. Yep, no problem.
What is this? It's Microsoft Excel.
Oh, here. Files. Oh. Tracks. Here we go. Someone was asking how many rows it is. It is 51,000? That's not... No, it's a preview. What is this? 90 million lumens. Yeah. But yeah, if you want to NotePass, you can throw your SD cards into my private Lakehouse with amazing view. Amazing. I have you on YouTube. Thanks, Josh. Good night to you. Good day to you. See each other in co-working. If anyone would like to know, Josh is very often in our co-working channel on Discord. If you want to hang out with us during the day, do some working in silence. I mean, you don't have to work in silence, but the co-working channel is there, okay? This is how it works. It's very simple. You have a screen.
You know, thank you for joining us as well. And for families across the country.
You have a screen and it's like this, right? And there's no audio, just video. And this is the co-working channel. And it's basically you see people. You see people. Is there any ice cream in the Lakehouse? I had ice cream today. That's very good. What is a yos? No, it's you. Looking at everyone in silence. You can play music and stuff. They can't hear you, you know? So how do I create a file? How do I use a file? Oh, wait. New Power BI dataset. Okay. New dataset. Fetching schema. So I misinterpreted this. I misinterpreted Microsoft Fabric today because I thought it was going to be a challenge about figuring out how the tool works. But I realize now that the challenge is about figuring out how to even get into the tool. Was a little sad that the co-working channel was chat only, but that's okay. I hang out in some that have a lo-fi bot and where you can share screens, just no voice. Oh, that's interesting, Fafin. Hey, look, we're open to that. The Claw is open community. We take all suggestions. If there's interest for a channel where we have like lo-fi music playing, then you know, why not? Did someone say dark mode? Here you go. Here's dark mode for you. Is this a Microsoft background? It's not a Microsoft background. I honestly just don't know how to do anything. Create a new Power BI dataset with specific tables and views from the warehouse. Then save the dataset to your workspace for sharing. Okay. Well, I have a file. How do I get... Oh. How do I get from... How do I create a new table? That's the thing. How do I create a new table? That's the real question. I mean, there is a SQL endpoint, which allows me to query the data. Ah, wait a second. Hold on a second.
Why?
Hold up.
Why?
The warehouse is empty. I'm not familiar with Azure in the slightest. Probably under get data. Maddie, why is your browser not in dark mode? I can't force dark mode on this. Is there? I don't think there is dark mode for this. I don't think there's dark mode for this.
I put my faith in data, information. Ones and zeros never
I can't even
lie.
follow chat today. How do I create a table and other things you learn at data camp? More like data camp. I use dark reader extension. Ah, yeah, dark mode won't change the product itself. I want it to be authentic to the product. But this hasn't helped. That's the problem. Yeah, and I think dark reader on this might cause some problems. Get data. Upload file. New data pipeline. New data flow gen 2. New data pipeline. Massive pipeline. Thick with 3... Oh, you can't put spaces. Okay. 3 C's with dashes in between. If you click the One Lake Data Hub on the left, I think you should be able to connect using Data Factory. Oh, what? What am I... Oh, wow. Okay, this is not good. Yeah, let's just cancel this. Okay. Maddie's being so much more calm and patient than I would be right now. Oh, Fractal, it's only because I'm streaming. Oh, I would be raging if I was doing this on my own. I just don't want to blow out your ears. I don't want to blow out your ears. Okay. One Lake Data Hub. Ah! Okay, so I have my private lakehouse. And then I can connect using Data Factory. Okay. Where's the Data Factory? Take a left at the lakehouse and go straight into the Data Factory to get a table. Okay. How do I do that? Open? No, that just gets me back here. SQL endpoint lakehouse dataset. Ah! Wait, this could work. Create a report. Auto create. Cannot load model. Okay, probably because it's not model, because it's a file. Oh no, what happened now? It's doing something though. It's doing something. Hey, where did the sponsor thing go? Where did that go? Where did that thing go? Is it off screen? I think it's gone way off, chat. I think it's off screen. My branding has left the stream. Yeah, I think it's gone. Gone. Oh well. Oh well. I was joking, this is bananas. No, we're not doing the fruit thing anymore. Okay, you burn the lake house down, pour the evidence of the fire into the data lake, then you hide in the data factory. I have a pool on my roof. Yes, no pass. We have a pool for the building on the roof. It's kind of unusual. Okay, this doesn't work. Get out of my lake house. Get out of here. Massive thick pipeline. Cancel that. My workspace. Okay, private lake house with amazing view. How can I create a thing here? I need to create something. Sounds like Swiss money. It's very unusual. Select a table and or columns. To select more than one table, create a paginated report. Oh, capacity operation failed. Cannot retrieve model exception. Yeah, this is going great, chat. This is exactly how I imagined the stream to go. Exactly like this. This is 100% what I wanted. What if this whole product is simply designed to make you believe you are doing analytics, but in reality you are just burning cloud credits? Fractal. This is the VC model of capitalism. Snowflake, DBT, they are all there for that. Found where the data factory things are. When you're in One Lake Data Hub, you need to click New and then Show All. Okay, One Lake Data Hub recommended. Where's the new thing? Where's the new thing? Endorsed in your org. Nothing is endorsed here. I don't see. These are just recommended. Or is it on here? No. Ah, wait. Lake House. Under my workspace. Ah, my workspace. New. Show all. Ah!
Another powerful reason for insisting on Intel Inside.
Okay, so now... Okay. Okay, so we have to create data factory. Where is a data factory? Dataflow Gen 2 or data pipeline. Ingest data at scale. Prep, clean, transform. We want Gen 2. That sounds better. It's a pretty intelligent business decision on Microsoft's part. Swiss money, yeah. Import from... Get data from another source? Oh, okay. Lakehouse. Here we go. Create a new connection. Yeah, whatever. Pentium is triggered by Intel. Private Lakehouse. Yeah. Manifest files. Physical tables.
Another powerful reason for insisting on Intel Inside.
Yes, within the words trigger. Dataflow staging Lakehouse. Ah, here, tracks. Here it is. Chat, what's it doing? What's it doing? Oh. It's doing something. Okay, how do I say that the first thing, use first row as headers? Okay. Something's happening, chat. So I could publish this now as data flow 1. Can I rename it? I need to rename it. Tracks flow strong. Tracks strong flow. Good for me. Publish. So now there is this data flow. And now I can do something with it. This looks like pain. I'm all out of pain after my last job. There's a reason I'm not doing data analytics. Honestly, it's usually a lot easier than this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is by far the most painful analytics experience I've had in at least 6 years. I can tell you sometime about my most painful analytics experience. Oh, there's a warning here. What's the warning mean? There was a problem. What? I didn't even do anything. Okay, so if I go back here, I have like a thing. Oof. This thing. And then it has like stuff. Open this lake house. I have to drop, but I hope you get through the analyst's wall and have a good rest of the stream. Thank you, Fafin. Thank you for being here. And thank you for gifting. I appreciate that. The analyst's wall will be, I'm going to go play video games eventually. Warehouse. Is it still processing? I absolutely love being a data analyst. It's the best job I ever had. I agree, Fractal. I absolutely love my job. I really do. I love doing what I do. It's freaking cool. It really is. Granted, it's not easy. It's not an easy job, but it's awesome. Super cool. Dataflow 1 has a problem. How do I view... Ah, here we go. Data publish failed. Something went wrong.
What's that smell? Failure.
If you go under refresh history, it'll give you a very cryptic message about why the data import failed. Right on cue. Right on cue. The challenge and constant learning is what makes it so good. Yeah. For me, it's also just about how everything in a business comes down to decisions. And we have the power to influence those decisions. And for me, that sounds pretty cool to me. So chat, seeing as it's almost the weekend and we're not streaming tomorrow, what are everyone's plans for the weekend? What have you all got going on? Some of you might be avoiding the outside due to the huge orange film over parts of the United States. My plans are not thinking about Power BI. Decent. I'm going to be playing our next session of D&D, Dungeons and Dragons, on Saturday evening with our group. And then on Sunday, I'm actually going to be hosting a small little bazaar. A little sale. In our building's entrance hall to get rid of some stuff that I don't need anymore. I'm still trying to survive this week, thank you very much. I am a full stack developer because I like to build stuff that makes people suffer. I might need to pick up a job at Microsoft. Oh, NotePass. Where are you from, NotePass? Whereabouts do you live? Are you based in Europe? What time is it for all of you, actually? Because it's 11:30 p.m. here. I actually have to check one thing. That's a good point. I wrote someone a message earlier. I want to see if they responded. No, they did not. Strange. All right, let's check out this data flow thing. I'll be re-silvering 6 hard drives. That's gonna take a long time. Hold up a second, Stony. What? Re-silvering hard drives? What is that? Is that applying like actual silver to the disks? Is that what you're doing? You're in Germany. I can be in Switzerland in 3 hours. What I want to say is, can I throw SD cards into your pool? No, pass. Unfortunately, you're not allowed to throw SD cards into my pool. I'm very sorry. It's just not allowed. CEO of our big corporation sat me down for lunch today, and he knew my name and wanted to ask about GA4. A guy who only deals with multinational stuff. He surprised me. Interesting, Forex. What did he want to know about GA4? Also, shouldn't you be very afraid? He knew your name. That's kind of... I would be worried about that. No, like, Stony, I'm genuinely curious. Is that what it is? Is that what resilvering means? I'm not familiar with what that is. So you're basically... You have a drive and you're putting silver on the disk? Like back onto... I don't even know. What. You have a NAS that uses RAID 2. It has 2 drives for data parity. I have 3 drives that have issues. Oh. I mean, if I was sponsored by the backup solution I use, I could definitely recommend them. So this is taking a while, but now it seems to be processing, so that's cool. Let's refresh this. No, it failed again. Failed. Why though? Failed. It's still... No, it says it's still in progress. Huh? He wanted to inquire about the news around GA4, as he has heard that there is quite a bit of news in Google Analytics. Oh! So the news has even reached sea level. That's very interesting. That's kind of interesting. I never expected it to reach sea level. Interesting. So when you want to replace a drive, it has to be resilvered, because basically using all the other drives to calculate what data should be put back on the drive. Oh my gosh. So that's like a non-physical process. It's a software process. I actually just bought a new drive for my NAS because I'm running out of space. So I'm gonna have to transfer some stuff at some point, and that's gonna take a while. I try to avoid all sea-level attention. That's a very good idea. Okay, so assuming that this data flow thing is finished, I don't know exactly what's happening. Where do I go after this? I go to my workspace, and then I have data flow 1. And then from this, can I create... Now, because this is right, this is correct. Like, This is the data. So this looks like Excel. Add data destination. Ah, hold on. Azure SQL database. You can use this data flow as a data source. Ah, I can. Okay, so I don't have to put this into something else first. Okay, so if I go to a workspace, if I go to my workspace, fine, close the data flow. Close it. Close, yes. I go to my workspace, and then I go to data flow 1, and then I say new report. And then I say pick a published data set, and then I say I don't know which one. How am I supposed to know which one? They're called the same, whatever. Can't load the model. Was that the top one or the bottom one? Crap. Okay, now I broke the UI again. Data flow 1. You don't have any data flows. I once needed to do that in a RAID 5 because of a bad cable. Luckily, the controller seemed to do some Delta shenanigans, done within an hour. Oh, not bad. Okay, workspace. Okay, the second one this time. Cannot load model. I love Server Talk so much, I would like to build one someday for our massive collection of movies. Uh-oh! I think you've triggered Stony Eagle's trap card, Fractal. I think you've just triggered Stony's trap card. Stony, do you want to take it from here? Let's go! Workspace. Okay, go back to my workspace. Yeah, I broke it again. Okay, refresh. You can raid A for that. A is not online. Or is he? Is he streaming? Is A streaming already? No, he's not. Ooh. Ah. When does A go on? When will A... In 20 minutes, really? Oh, nice. Okay, that's cool. Even though A is on the other side of the planet. Okay, so I don't get it. I don't trust my partner to do it. He's like, let's make a Plex server. No, please no. Honestly, I'll be real with you. I'll be real with you, Fractal. I deleted my entire collection of movies and TV series 3 weeks ago. I had on my hard drive, it was like 6 terabytes, and easily 2 of those were movies and TV series, all 100% legally obtained, of course. And 3 weeks ago, I decided to delete them because in the last 2 years, I have not watched a single one of those. And that's not for the lack of facilities. We have the capability, we have the technology to watch the media from the NAS directly on the TV. I just didn't use it. We consume our content today through, through online, and so we didn't need it. So it was taking up space, so I deleted it. And the rest was not prawn. Nice try though. But yes, Stony is making his own software to replace Plex and Jellyfin. A has been investing a ton of time into the design. We've been killing most of our streaming services because we're heading towards streaming hell. Oh, we only have Netflix. We don't have anything else, which I know is really silly, but I mean, for diversity point of view, but it's just, that's the only one we have, so it's okay, you know. To be honest, you might just be able to skip the data flow and use the CSV as a source and get data. Again, not sure because Azure. Given the import error, you might not be able to do anything. Yeah, I'm a bit concerned that this isn't working. I'm going to try something. And I don't know if it's going to work. Private lakehouse. Data flows staging. I don't know what this is. Just delete this. I'm going to go into here. I'm going to open this. Nice. Okay. I'm going to make a new report directly out of here. Cannot do that either. Okay. Private lakehouse. Where was the data flow thing again? My workspace, data flow. Let's delete this. Delete this. How do I delete these?
Failure.
Oh. We've been buying our classic favorites on 4K. Oh, really? Wow. I'm just gonna make a data pipeline and see what happens. Add pipeline activity. Copy data flow. This is cool. Settings. Wait, what? You can't even do anything here. What the? Oh. This is fancy. No pass! Thank you very much for your 2-month sub. Would you like to be on the mask? Would you like to be on the mask of subscription? You can choose, of course, what color and where you would like to be on the mask. You can be an eyebrow. There are both eyebrows available. In black. Ooh. Do you have a preference for left or right? Do you have a preference for which side? No. Okay. Note pass. Netflix experience with your own media. That's a very great goal. Sorry, I messed up the N a little bit. Note pass. Thank you very much for your sub. I appreciate that a lot. I mean, it goes to charity, but I appreciate it nonetheless because you're showing support for the stream. So, you know, I don't talk about this a lot, but basically 99% of everything that comes from Twitch goes to charity. So I don't need it. Massive thick pipeline. How do I get rid of this stuff? Delete this. Delete. Oh my gosh. How do you delete stuff? Now I can't delete it? Oh no. Delete. Ah, here we go. Copy data. Add to canvas. Source. Source. Oh, enhance. Yes, please enhance. Data is forever. Indeed. Oh, what level are we at now? Oh boy. We're only at level 6. I'm glad that you're having fun with the enhanced chat. Would you want the steps to be bigger so that it takes less steps to get to the zoom level? Because we could do that. We could definitely do that. 3%. Yeah, I don't know where the 3% thing went. I think I have to get it back. Hold on. I have to get it back. Where is that? Memes, filters, reset. Yeah. Oh, it was way off. It was super far away. Yeah, it was really far away. When does it max? So it's currently at 10. It maxes at 15. It maxes at 15. So it's pretty intense. Honestly, chat, I have no idea how this works. I have no clue. I don't even know, like, I literally just don't understand anything about this. What's funny is, like, it's enhanced everywhere. So no matter what scene I go to, it's always going to be enhanced. Watch out for us copying your retinas. Yeah, good. One more, chat. 15. The next time you do it, it's going to reset. The next time someone redeems it, it's going to reset automatically. Look, no hands. Okay? Automatic. Nice pores. What is your routine? I don't have a routine, actually. I don't have any routine whatsoever. Oh wow, this is, maybe I shouldn't have this enhanced. Maybe I shouldn't have this enhanced. You can really see my pores and everything. That's kind of nuts. Do you have a preference, Blue Squid, for which glasses? Because I'm just gonna pick one that protects me from this shenanigans. You can now open a Swiss bank account? Really, why? Oh, because of my retinas. No, you can't. I'm protected. See? I am protected. Can you show which ones you have? Of course. If someone redeems enhance, it will reset.
What is this? It's Microsoft Excel.
Okay, the selection. Stony. Yeah, this definitely helps. 100%. This is helping a lot. Someone has to reset the enhance because I can't show you anything right now. I promise. Like, I can't show you anything. Lights are already out. Yeah, I know, but like, okay. It's so zoomed in. No, we keep zoomed. Ah! What's done is done. This is the stream. Okay. There's these ones. Oh, you know what, chat? Fine. You want to play this game? You zoom in, I will zoom out. Okay? Haha! So, there's these ones. And then there's these ones. No. You thought I zoomed out? So there's these, and there's these ones, and I have to do this quickly before chat gets me. There's these ones. There's these ones. Hold on. I think there's more. There's these ones, which is just a black bar. Oh yeah, there's also, Blue Squid, there's also these ones. So yeah. Oh, no! I have to show Blue Squid all the different, oh. I like the black bar, we can see your screen. Yeah, I thought so. That's what I thought. Nice try, I'm censored. Nice try, chat. What is this music? I have to change. Hi, Rugmat. I don't know what half the redeems do. You know, Fractal, it's about exploration and figuring out what stuff does. You know? It's just a game, basically. Well, anyway, yeah, you can't see anything. They do stuff the other half don't. Also very true. So I don't... Okay, why does everything look like... Why does every Microsoft tool look like Excel Online? No Pass, thank you very much for the bits. You hope you can swap in bits for points. Bits do not give you any channel points, unfortunately. But, yeah. Now no one can play the drop game because no one can write drop while your bits are floating around. So that's kind of funny. That is very disappointing. Except people who are VIP, of course, which is like 90% of the stream. We're at Zoom level 13, by the way, so you still have 2 left, chat, if you wanted to risk it. I wish the level would change every time. That would be really funny. If I could randomize it so it always resets at a different level, that's actually more funny. I suppose I could actually. Oh, we've maxed it. You should have a value on screen that shows the current level. That's actually not a bad idea. I can read it from a file. I guess I could, yeah. So honestly, chat, I kind of give up on this. Like, I tried a few different things, and none of it is really working. So I don't know what to tell you. Oh, wow. Nice land. Good landing. Solid. What am I wearing? Well, these are the glasses that Blue Squid wanted. What are you talking about? These are the glasses that Blue Squid wanted me to wear. What's the problem? You know what's really funny, Stony? I actually have something really funny for this. Is this turning into an OBS stream? I think it might be. I actually have something great for this. You want to see something great? Watch this. How great is this? How awesome. How awesome is the quality of my stream right now? No one should have any issues loading the stream right now. You want me to tell you, chat, what this is for? You want me to tell you what this is for? Can someone move the 3% thing? It's kind of in the way. I have an idea for this. Specifically, why the pixelation exists. Okay, we're not doing fabric anymore. I'm done with this thing. I'm so frustrated with this thing. I spent 3 hours trying to get this to work. I give up. I officially give up. I think it is a very poorly designed product. Yes, maybe it's designed for enterprise, but yeah, it's terrible. There's just no way. There's no two ways around it. If someone can't intuitively load a data set in it and do some basic analysis, I mean, I'm sorry, but like BigQuery and other tools out there that are made for enterprise are built so much more user-friendly than this thing. And from the get-go, I'm sorry, but it is that way. I kind of just expected Microsoft to do something like that, which is sad. I kind of hoped that Microsoft would have learned from past products, but unfortunately, doesn't seem to be the case. So secret leaks time. Why have I started building a thing to change the bit rate of what you see on the stream? Well, a while ago, this is like 2 or 3 months ago, I saw something very funny, which was someone a streamer mapped the rate at which chat was typing in chat. So the number of chat messages per minute or something, to the quality of their stream. And you know what? I thought that's an actually hilarious thing. So Atom as a software, Atom currently does not have, I mean, there is a chatbot, but it's in beta mode. The chatbot is in beta because they don't have the necessary bandwidth available from Twitch to release it for everyone. At least that's what I understand at the moment. Now, I can use chat commands. So for example, when people type 90, right? I'm checking chat messages here. But this is done without basically spamming things. But in theory, I could listen for every chat message. And based on every chat message, I could write a counter. And that counter would persist for every minute. And once per minute, I would subtract a number from that counter. And every time I would check what level the counter is, and then I would trigger this. So for example, at the moment, I could set it to low, and then 5 seconds later, it will turn off again. But I could really, I mean, you have full flexibility with this. I could change it, for example, to here. I could change it to medium, and then 5 seconds later, it will turn back again. But I can change the rule. I can basically make it to however I want. And no matter what happens, if I do extreme, for example, and I change this delay to 10 seconds, if I turn this on, everything will stay pixelated for 10 seconds. No matter which scene I'm on, it will stay there, because it's like an overlay over everything that's happening on the stream. That's basically how that works. It's kind of special in the way that it's implemented. But anyway, so yeah, I'm still figuring out how to map the velocity of chat, but that's something that's going to happen probably at some point. There's going to be a thing running that if chat activity dies down, the quality of the stream is going to degrade. Catch you next time, Stony. You're gonna have to change the URL of the page. Okay, have a good one, Stony. Thanks for joining. Velocity 2.3, no units, just always 2.3. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I have to see how I want to implement it. And maybe it's something that chat has to activate, you know? Like it's a mode that chat has to toggle on and off, because, or it turns on and then it's that way for like 5 or 10 minutes or something, because the whole stream like that seems a bit much, because like my streams chart typically looks something like, you know, if you look at like average viewership over time, it basically does something like this and then it slowly dies down. So like doing something like that here would basically guarantee that the stream will look terrible, and then it will probably fall off even stronger, because people don't want to stay. If they're just lurking, they're not chatting, right? So anyway, it would have to be like a mode that people could activate. Yeah, anyway, so the summary of today is I'm not really happy with how things went. I'll be honest with you, chat. I did think
Secretary Cardona and Mayor Bowser and
I
Chancellor
thought
Berby, you know, thank you for joining us.
I really
as well.
thought
And for families across the country,
I really thought that we would get further. I really thought we would get further. I thought Fabric would be easier to get started with. I thought it would be a lot more intuitive. I thought it would be... Yeah, I just thought it would be easier to do anything. And so I'm very disappointed, actually, in how the stream went. We had a lot of fun, don't get me wrong. I enjoyed it, but I'm very disappointed in the result. I really had hoped that we would have gotten at least somewhere. Yeah. Super disappointing. I hope you're not as disappointed as me, chat. Reminder, no stream on Monday, but I will be seeing you all hopefully next Thursday or Friday. That's why there are firms of consultants specializing in these things. Yeah, true, but I can use BigQuery on my own. And I didn't need training for that. Honestly, I really didn't.
garbage.
It's point and click. It's point and click. So I think there is a big difference between... There is a big difference between... Oh, I didn't want to do that.
Information. Ones and zeros never lie.
I'm sorry. The ads are running. I didn't want to do that. I clicked the wrong button. Thank you everyone for the subs and the follows today and the bits. I appreciate it very much. We are going to go raid a fellow Claw team member because I have no energy to go look for someone else. So No Pastoni, Gooanalytics, DevPanda, Queen, RJ, I'm sorry, Quenock, Maddles and Jay Walter, thank you very much for the subs. Lynch and Nora, and what's the last follow? Dylan. Thank you very much for the follows. I appreciate it. Thanks Ian and Notepass for throwing some bits around today. Can you tell me how you set up the rights on Google Cloud in detail? Easy way. Yeah, through a service account. It was pretty easy. I just gave it BigQuery access rights. That was pretty much it. But yeah, it's something we can chat about it in Munich if you like. I have a presentation prepared for that anyway, or something I will have prepared. So looking forward to seeing all of you hopefully next Thursday. Stick around for the raid. We are gonna raid Trash Puppy. Always a good time. Hope to see all of you in there. Represent. Thank you very much. And good night to you. Thank you. Bye-bye.